absolutely exhausted.
That's absolutely insane. This is a new motor that we went ahead and purchased. My name is Danny. This is my $1,000 BMW, and today we're finishing up installing that $5,000 M3 GTR body kit on this car.
Do you hear that?
What?
The cops.
Oh no, not again, not again. Come on, again. Let's go. Come on, get in the car, get in the car. Why am I doing this? Well, I took on a very ambitious challenge. I am recreating my childhood dream car, the car that got me into cars when I lived in Cuba. There's a lot of meaning behind this. Why not recreate my childhood dream car and get chased by cops just like in the video game? All right, we gotta go. So what have you done so far? Last episode, we actually finished off the whole front end and side skirts. There's a reason why the bumper isn't on right now, because we pretty much have to take everything back off to make sure it's as perfect as possible, because like I said, it's my most ambitious and meaningful project, so it needs to be perfect. That video will be linked at the top of the description, as well as the video we went to go pick up this car. But today, we're doing a lot more cutting and finishing off that rear end and making it just thick and juicy, because who doesn't like, I'm gonna stop right there, but welcome to episode 3, let's go. Now the front end wasn't really too bad. Yeah, keep going back. But the rear end, this is something I'm like pretty nervous about, just because we have to do very precise cutting, which I am not used to. Exactly that. And I've never cut or done anything like it, so. M3 325 Ci is insane.
Let me sit my stupid down. Bro, what am I doing?
Right under the trunk, it says right here, roadside assistance, 24-hour toll-free number. This is back in like 2002, 2003, 2004. I gotta call it and see if it still works. Imagine if they answer it.
Calling BMW roadside assistance. Para servicios en español.
Yes. Are you subscribed to Dennis on YouTube? Oh, you're not? Well, you should. All right, here we go. Okay. Oof, we got an issue. That's a big issue right there. Looks like to even mock up this bumper, we're going to have to do some early exhaust work. Welcome to Danny Z's Muffler Delete Services, where we charge zero money and make you very happy. Okay, if this video gets 10,000 likes, we're gonna go ahead and start up the... Let's go, baby. Now let's try on the bumper. This thing is literally 3 inches longer. Oh my god, this is nuts, but this goes like that. Okay, so one thing is the rear bumper is going to have 2 mounting points right here that are gonna go up to the fender. That's for sure. 3 inches is wild. Wow. Like, that's big. 3 inches is big, right? That's average. This bike is cool, but you know what's cooler? Today's sponsor for the video, DraftKings Sportsbook. This build is absolutely killing the game right now. I'm so passionate about it. You guys are loving it. Everything is so beautiful about it. But you know what's also beautiful? NFL. And you know what's going on in the NFL right now? The NFL playoffs. And today's sponsor is an official partner of the NFL. Now, with that being said, we have an amazing offer for you guys that are so supportive for me and to the channel and to Cristobal and everybody. For all new customers, you will get $200 instantly in bonus bets when you place your first $5 wager. Nuts. So go ahead, get some skin in the game, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code DannyZ. Do not forget that so you can get the special offer. You can get a no sweat bet, which means if your parlay does not hit, you can get a bonus bet back. Doesn't get better than that. So with that being said, thank you so much to DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. Do not forget, go ahead and download the app. Use the link in the description or in the comment section. Use code DannyZ and take advantage of the offer we have for you guys. All new customers who bet $5 will get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Let's get back to the video. We have a lot to do.
Mounting the over fender was pretty tricky, especially since the rear bumper was not in place. We basically had to line up the over fender with the side skirt and then right where the quarter panel ends.
And I feel like I'm about to explode. And I clench my hands tight, so I won't unleash it too soon.
I think it might be hitting the fender liner, so we're gonna go ahead and take it off. We're not even gonna use it either way. Tokyo, if you see me, then you mean it. Tokyo, and Tokyo. Boom. All right, here we go. Now everything should fit. Hopefully perfect. And there's no cutting going on back here. There we go. Yes. Whoa, you can see right there, broke the fiberglass. I gotta laugh because the dumbest things happen to me. I pretty much know where I'm gonna cut for this side. So you know what that means? We're going to start cutting up the car.
And as I already mentioned, this is my very first time cutting up a car and having to precisely ruin my car. This is the biggest reason as to why we got a cheap BMW and not an actual M3. Oh boy, am I nervous. After we went ahead and taped up, we did mock up the over fender to really get a good idea of where it's going to sit on the car. And then we draw a line under that, which is where we're going to be cutting.
I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't. This hurts, but it feels so good. Thank you guys so much for commenting. Me and Chris will love reading all your comments, but today's question is a very good one. What was the first car you ever drove? Not you owned, you drove. Mine was a Mitsubishi Eclipse 3000, third generation. Comment down below. We really want to read every single comment. And just like that, boys and girls, there's no going back. Officially pretty much cut up the whole E46, and we're one step closer to the dream.
But of course, no dream can be achieved without putting in the work, so we have to keep going. So now we have to go ahead and cut up the inner skin of the car so it's not so long. And after that, we have to cut slits into it because we're going to be riveting it to the outer skin of the car. And then it's going to allow us to seal everything up so it doesn't rust and no water gets in.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a very clean cut up for my first ever wide body. But with that being said, while I think about this, I'm gonna go to the other side and start cutting it up.
We should run away to a brighter day. Pack a bag, couple tickets, hopping on the plane. Hit a different country with each other, change your last name. Tell me, is you with it? Cause I'm with it. Why don't you tell me it's down, 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 down. Knew you was different from the start, love. How you learn? They never taught love. You keep it peaceful and equal. I'm used to wars, love, hard love. I'm used to trauma, used to drama. Got a list of bad exes plus I
But of course, we always need something and had to do the regular run over to Harbor Freight. Picked up the most random things: a rubber hammer, which we desperately need, silicone sealer, and a hand riveter.
Boom! This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and cut these slits shorter than they are because they're a little bit long. Right now, they're literally sitting where the fender would sit, and that's not okay. So we're gonna cut them shorter. After that, we're gonna drill a hole right through it into the panel of the car, and then we're gonna use the hand riveter. And that's kind of like welding, not exactly welding, but it's a really good alternative. And then obviously we're gonna use some seam sealer right after to seal everything up, and it's all good.
For some reason, I also had the idea that it would be the smartest thing ever to sand down the metal with a Dremel the size of my pinky toe. I mean, we were here for hours. It was absolutely horrendous. Do not be like me. And of course, we had to do another run to our second favorite store, Home Depot.
Ooh.
Here we picked up a stronger silicone that we are using, some primer, some paint, and some foam to seal up the holes that we made in the front side skirt.
Guys, I haven't seen anybody in like 3 months. I've just been slaying over here, but we have a special guest. Oh, look at the fit, look at the fit, gym fit, what? She has not seen anything. Let me show you what we're doing so far. Okay, give us your expert explanation on what is going on here, where we're at right now in the project.
Okay, so here we have my latest art project. Glued together these these aluminum foil pieces.
Okay, and what's the reason for that?
It looks like a half moon, so I was really inspired by like the moon and the solar system.
That is beautiful. And I see how you riveted it here so it stays in place. Very
so
smart.
it doesn't like hit your face and stuff.
Wow, that's amazing. This is actually our first time on camera after the proposal video.
Yes.
So this is the first time being engaged in a different video. How do you feel being engaged to me?
Like an old woman.
Yeah, we're getting old, y'all. Thank you guys for so much for the support. Incredible support on like the video and the comments and the Instagram. You guys are so loving towards us and we love you for that. Person was literally crying in the room, reading all the comments. It's been incredible. So we gotta finish this project. Woo! Recently, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting called out. I'm not very safe with myself and how I'm handling like painting or like sanding this metal. Let's just say if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm probably not gonna make these videos for very long. So I went ahead and got myself this mask. This honestly looks pretty good. A lot of people might talk bad on it, but for the first time, pretty proud of myself. The one on the other side turned out way better and cleaner though, but this, very good. We got seam sealer all over. It's not gonna rust. We got paint over it. Now, how about I tell you guys my plan on how we're gonna put this fender on the car as someone that doesn't know anything. 3M panel bonding adhesive. We're putting it here. We're sticking this on. Then we're using 1 self-tapper, 2 self-tappers, 3 self-tappers. If you told me a year ago I was gonna be doing this by myself, I would have laughed at your face. But here we are, living the dream with an amazing audience that's gonna see me either fail or get it done. My name is Danny, and I have never been so nervous in my life. Dude, it looks like I know exactly what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Success, baby.
Got it! Look at that.
But now, one thing I did notice, in the rear bumper, it is very wavy and not straight at all. But we'll figure that out later. For now, we gotta do the other over fender.
All right, so we're gonna let this cure for about a day and something, and then we're back. And next clip will be us bondoing and fixing up the front end, and then the reveal. So how am I feeling right now? Let me tell y'all something. Your boy is feeling incredible. This thing looks so good. I mean, the fitment is so good, guys. You probably can't tell through camera, but we got both quarter panels done. Thank God for bringing Lucas over and being able to help me finish this, because 2 hands here was a must. I mean, it really was a must. You guys know me, I try to do everything by myself and all that, but 2 hands is definitely a must. But the dream build is very much alive and looking absolutely nuts. I mean, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, here we are. Today we're finalizing the whole body kit, but the little girl behind the camera hasn't seen. Last time you saw this, it looked pretty rough. What do you think now?
It was rough, but it's coming together.
Look at this. This already cured up, and this thing is like, I mean, this is pretty much bonded together. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, by the way, we just came back from looking at our wedding venue.
So pretty.
It's so awesome. The lady was super nice, and we think we got it, but we'll see.
This looks great. Like, I could picture your vision, but not before. Wow.
What can I say? What can I say? We do it all on here, girl.
So you're gonna do this green?
Yeah, we're gonna do it green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna paint the car green.
But now it's probably the most nerve-wracking part. Remember those self-tappers we put in to keep the fender against the car while we seal it up? Well, it's time to take them out, and I'm just so nervous for something to go wrong. Whew. Thank God nothing went wrong. But now it is time to sand the 3M adhesive so it looks smooth. And let me tell you something, this is probably the worst material to sand in the world. We were here for hours, and I mean hours. So we went ahead and started mocking up the front end so we didn't go crazy sanding the rear quarter panel. So even though it's a handmade fiberglass kit, we were able to get all the body lines to fit pretty good. We were able to drill holes, create mounting points, and fit the body lines pretty good. But there's still one big issue. Body gaps were really bad, especially on the passenger side.
Today my goal is to use Bondo / body filler to perfect gaps. And if you're asking Danny, how are you gonna do that? I am no expert, but I did watch a good amount of YouTube videos, and I think I'll be okay.
Couple tickets, hopping on the plane, hit a different country with each other, change your last name. Tell me, is you with it? Cause I'm with it. Why don't you feel the same? Down, 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 down. Knew you was different from the start, love. How you learn? They never taught love. You keep it peaceful and equal. I'm used to wars, love, hard love. I'm used to trauma, used to drama. Got a list of bad exes, plus I got a baby mama. Damn, still you keep it solid. Damn, put that on my mama.
I haven't used Bondo in so long.
Damn, when you build me up, you probably add an extra comma. Damn, accommodation, destination, running to a flight. We ain't never coming back. I hope you didn't pack like goddamn. I should run away to a brighter day. Like a bag, couple tickets, hopping on the plane. Hit a different country with each other, change your last name. Tell me, is you with it? Cause I'm with it. Do you feel the same? Down, 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 down.
Okay, and I would say that was a pretty good success. Obviously, we haven't touched the top side, but as you go down, you can definitely tell we were able to bring that body line way down.
Loving all on me, touching all on me, fucking all on me. Girl, be honest, 30,000 feet and we can leave the world behind us. Cause we keep it raw, I'ma hit it with no bottom. I'ma hit you with my soul, I'ma hit you with these goals. You should probably leave your phone, ain't no service where we go. But you can't be iffy, baby, tell me where you at. You can choose the destination, put your finger on the map. We should run away to a brighter day. Like a bag, couple tickets, hopping on.
Okay, welcome back. Today's, I don't even know what day we're on. We're working so hard, but let me show you guys the fender. Looks incredible. A lot of people, what they do is they would right now do some fiberglass over here and make sure it's like structurally good. But we're going a different route. We're doing something different to really make it that M3 GTR from Need for Speed look. Lucas, tell us real quick.
Yeah, since on the car in the game, the body panel and the fender, it's not molded together.
Right, you can see kind of a line. You can see that it's like put on. So we already had sanded it down. We did use the 3M glue, as you guys saw, or the body panel bonder. That thing is in there, like that's on there. really hard. So this icing, what is this gonna do?
Oh, it's just gonna help level everything out and then make it smooth.
So freaking cool. But yeah, that's the plan. If you guys were wondering why we didn't go ahead and use fiberglass or anything like that. What do you think, Lucas? Thumbs up? Yes, sir. My name is Danny, and we have accomplished something I've been wanting to do since I was this tall. Okay, maybe a little taller. But we got the M3 GTR body kit on the E46, and it looks absolutely insane. So I want to give you guys a quick rundown. The fan stopped working, so I don't even know how we made it here, but let's talk about how the body kit looks right now. It's a little funky. The wheels aren't in yet, but let's talk about it because biggest accomplishment ever. First body kit install video. As you guys saw, the fitment on the fender was absolutely, it wasn't great. Now, able to really fix the gapping, and obviously the gapping from the fender to the door was the biggest thing. We were able to fix that pretty decently, and the gapping in between the fender and the side skirt. I mean, you guys saw the part one. If you haven't already, will be linked in the description. Biggest thing that changed, we gave this baby the widest hips ever. I mean, who doesn't like wide hips? Let's talk about it. So, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look how wide this is. I was telling Chris about me. The stock body, and then bam, it's just out there. Like, she's just out there right now. But the fitment for the rear is absolutely perfect. Obviously, we still gotta do some sanding. You guys saw us put the glaze on there. But the fitment with the bumper right here, I mean, that's just too good. I went ahead and sanded it together right here, and we got that perfect fitment with the side skirt. Oh my God. For my first ever wide body kit install, I am very happy and proud of myself and all those people who helped. Which, Crystal, you didn't help anything. No ayudaste con nada, okay? Go home, go home. Crystal wasn't able to help. She's got school and work and all that, so that's okay. But man, I mean, oh, and the rear bump was very wavy. Let's just say that if we get this car into SEMA somehow, let's not talk about how I fixed the waviness in the rear bumper. I will actually get canceled.
Obviously, here we have the wide body kit that I installed myself. Thanks to Google and YouTube.
So thank you all so much for watching this journey. This video took forever because we're trying to make this a perfect car as possible. If you stayed to the very end, I'm gonna show you guys two things. So the next video, what is it about and why you should subscribe? Well, let me show you guys. Quick sneak peek. Sheesh. And obviously we got new tail lights, headlights, which you guys haven't seen this car with headlights on. The next video is gonna top this video. We're only getting better. And if you stay to the very end, let's go home real quick because I got something huge to show you. We got an engine crane, engine hoist, and right under we have the motor that's going in the E46. Now this isn't the N54 off of my BMW. I wouldn't lie to you guys like that. This is a new motor that we went ahead and purchased a little bit ago. It's been sitting here for us to finish the exterior, and then I'm not gonna, do I tell them what it is? I can't tell them what it is. They'll give it too much away. But let's just put it this way. It is not a 4-cylinder. It's not a 4-cylinder. Maybe it's a 6-cylinder. Maybe it's an 8-cylinder. Maybe it's a 10-cylinder. Maybe put a Bugatti engine in it. That'd be kind of crazy.
Hard love. I'm used to drama, got a list of bad exes, plus I got a baby mama.
Matte coating that I also installed with some top coat and clear coat.